Good morning, everybody. It's so nice to see so many familiar faces. Good morning to you. How would we try that again? Happy 4th of July, Concord. There we go. Awesome. All right, so we do have some announcements before the parade starts. Of course, we want to welcome you to downtown Concord for the 2025 Concord July 4th 5K Parade Festival and Fireworks presented by our title sponsor, Marathon Renewable Fuels. This year's theme, Rockin' Red, White, and Blue in honor of the 50th anniversary of the Concord Pavilion. This afternoon at 4 p.m. at Mount Diablo High School, the gates will open for the festival. That will include live music, a kids midway with games, local food, and vendor booths. Finally, at 9 p.m., we present the Fireworks Spectacular over Concord, and all of the day's events are free to the public and made possible by our sponsors in partnership with the City of Concord and Mount Diablo Unified School District.
We have a list of sponsors we'd like to thank as well. One of the title sponsors, or the title sponsor, is Marathon Renewable Fuels. Then there's the Stripes level sponsors, Mount Diablo Resource Recovery, and the Hop Grenade Tap Room and Bottle Shop, which is located right over there. The Stars level sponsors is Pacific Service Credit Union, John Muir Health, Asset Mark Incorporated, and Astound. And the Sparkler level sponsors are Brendan Theaters, the Sheet Metal Workers Local Union number 104. We have a fan over here. International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW, of Contra Costa County Local 302. Tim McGallion, State Farm Insurance, and a special thanks to Visit Concord.
And you'll hear us repeat this later, but for your safety, we ask that you stand on the sidewalk only and to stay out of the median strip on Willow Pass Road. We do have several motorized units in the parade, and again, for your safety, and also as a courtesy to your fellow parade watchers, please remain out of the street during the parade.
The 4th of July Parade Committee wants to thank the City of Concord's Maintenance Services crew for setting up our reviewing stand and for helping to make the parade a fun family event. We also thank the Concord Police Department and police volunteers for their help in putting on today's celebration. Finally, we thank all of our wonderful volunteers and parade marshals.
And we also would like to make a special announcement about our motorized parade entries. Please do not encourage them to rev their engines or engage in any other reckless activity. For the safety of everyone, we will enforce this rule. Well, not John and me personally, but there will be other people who are enforcing that rule. Please also cooperate with our parade marshals. They're volunteering their time. They want to have a great 4th of July as well. They may ask you to move back to make room for the parade and for the benefit of your fellow parade watchers. All right, the parade will start shortly, and we will be back. For the people recording. gotten big. Hello, hello. Oh, they are. All right, looks like the parade is ready to get started, and I would like to say a happy 4th of July to all our YouTube viewers who are watching this. And folks, if you can't get enough of the parade today, it will be recorded and you'll be able to watch it thanks to the good folks at the City of Concord Videos. So how about a big round of applause for the folks who are making this happen. James, we have Jorge, and we have Naveed, and I don't even know. And we have a lovely audio person who we'll introduce to you later. But anyway, happy 4th of July to those folks in... Tim Allen. Oh, Tim Allen is doing audio. Okay, so there we go. So happy 4th of July to everybody watching us on YouTube. And for the rest of us, if you'd like to watch it again, make sure you tune into Concord TV. Should we do introductions, Carolyn? Do you want us to do our own introductions now? Yeah. Okay. All right, so happy Independence Day and welcome to Concord's 4th of July Parade. I'm Anna Durangelo, the Community Relations Manager at the Martinez Refining Company. It is really wonderful to see everybody here today celebrating this holiday, this city, and our region.
And for some reason, I'm John Ramus. I'm a reporter with KPIX Channel 5. You may see me once in a while.
Oh, wait, there's 3 people who are still watching television.
Applause.
Those people still watch television, and they still know that there's TV news on Channel 5.
Watch it.
All right, so this year's theme is Rockin' Red, White, and Blue, and it's a perfect way to celebrate Concord's 32nd 4th of July Parade. Just like many of you who are here today, this is a family and community event for us. It's great to see so many familiar faces lining the parade route, and I've already been able to say hi to a lot of you, so welcome back. John and I have 2 teenage daughters, and our oldest is here with us today. Ellie, you'll hear from her shortly. But our girls weren't even born when we started participating in the parade. Before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about John. He got his start in television, working in Fresno, but moved to Concord in 2003 to work for KPIX5 as a news photographer. And a few years later, the station asked him to become a reporter. And like he likes to say, against all odds, it's worked out. For the past 15 years, so far, we still watch. For the past 15 years, John has been appearing on the evening news, telling stories all across the Bay Area. Sometimes you may notice his delivery is a little offbeat, but it's always with a sense of humor, and it has been an accidental adventure that no one could have predicted. And the best thing for me is he met me along the way.
Anne grew up in Contra Costa County, and she's always wanted to be in television news in the Bay Area. We met when we were working at a TV station in Fresno, and she had a long career in news before both of us ended up at Channel 5 together. She is the former weekend anchor for KPIX, you might remember that, and an Emmy Award-winning reporter. Anne left journalism in 2015 and joined what is now the Martinez Refining Company. She's very involved in the community and volunteers for various nonprofits, emceeing numerous events. She's also on the board of the East Bay Leadership Council and the East Bay Economic Development Alliance. We are excited to be with you again all this year. Concord is a special city with special people, and it's a special place for us as well.
All right, so how about a big cheer for the cool weather? Can I hear that? Yes. I mean, let's show of hands. How many people have been here where you've just sweated out from like 9 a.m. on? Yeah, see, yes. So look at that. We are so lucky today. The weather cooperated with us. It's going to be a beautiful day to celebrate all the good things and the good people from the city of Concord. All right, heading
They're coming
toward us. Yes, they are. We are about ready to really have a parade. And really, you are in for a wonderful celebration of our Concord community, and we wish you all a happy 4th of July. So guiding the 4th of July parade to its starting point, currently going in circles, but they will make their way to us. They're members of the Concord Police Department. And on the motorcycles, welcome Officers Oscar Rodriguez and Evan Dwaron. With their motto, to serve and protect, we proudly present Concord's finest. And our officers will pause when they reach their settling point for the presentation of our color guard and our national anthem.
And please don't encourage them to rev their engines. Okay. Coming up behind them, the nation's colors are presented today by members of the Scouts BSA's Troop 444. Among them are Colin Brown, Raiden Jacobs, Sethu, Ramu, Leonardo, okay, now here's the fun one, Shakalpore, with the emphasis on the first A, by the way, and Shadra Day. We want to thank them for coming out, presenting the colors.
It's great to see them. So today's parade is led by Marathon Martinez Renewables, the proud title sponsor of Concord's 4th of July Parade and fireworks for the 13th consecutive year. In 2023, Marathon converted its refinery into the Martinez Renewables facility, the first of its kind to produce renewable diesel in California. Today, they produce about 730 million gallons of renewable diesel each year while providing jobs in the Bay Area and helping meet the state's energy goals. Marathon remains committed to helping the community thrive, donating hundreds of thousands of dollars to support public safety, workforce development, and environmental programs. Marathon's employees also generously volunteer to make a positive impact in Concord and surrounding areas. So Marathon is proud to be the title sponsor of Concord's 4th of July Parade. Once again, they are our title sponsor for the 4th of July Parade, and they wish everyone a happy and safe Independence Day. All right, we are waiting for our VIPs to get in place. It is our pleasure to introduce to you Ellie Ramus. This is her second time performing in the Concord 4th of July Parade, but she's been involved in this parade since she was born. She has been performing in ensembles and as a soloist since she was in kindergarten, and in this year released her first single, Limerence. Ellie has studied music and the music industry at UOP and USC at the Grammy Museum's Grammy Camp, with the Recording Academy as one of 14 songwriters in the country. She currently attends Diablo Valley College and is performing in regional theater productions across the Bay Area. Ellie is here today to help us celebrate our country, which was founded on the promises of democracy and liberty and justice for all. So if everybody who is able would please stand. Let's give Ellie a great Concord welcome, and ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we honor our nation with the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Happy
Happy 4th of July, Concord. Thank you.
Nice job, Ellie.
Happy 4th of July from the Concord City Council. Welcoming everyone on the parade are Mayor Carlin Obringer. Wave, Carlin. And City Council member Laura Hoffmeister. The council is proud to be a part of today's festivities while bringing together our community, honoring our nation, and celebrating our unity. Oh, hello. Oh, after serving in the Assembly for 8 years, State Senator Tim Grayson now represents the 9th District, which encompasses portions of Contra Costa and Alameda counties. As a legislator, Grayson has passed historic legislation to stop predatory loan sharks, address our housing crisis, and increase mental health services for our first responders. He's a proud co-founder of the Contra Costa Family Justice Center, a nonprofit helping victims of violence, and currently serves as the chair of the Senate Banking and Financial Institutions Committee. Tim lives in Concord, where he raised his two kids with his wife of more than 37 years, Tammy.
How about a big round of applause for our city council members?
Thanks, Tim.
And Senator Tim Grayson. All right, coming up here is former Concord Mayor, Chairman of the Greater Concord Chamber of Commerce, founder and president of the TSBA Arts Foundation, and the event director for today's festivities, Tim McGallion. The TSBA Arts Foundation started in 2014 and is celebrating its 12th year of this fantastic 4th of July celebration. This is truly a family effort for the McGallions with 4 generations on hand to support today's event. Thank you so much, Tim. How about a big round of applause for Tim Grayson?
And if you like the cars they were riding in, that's because they're hosting the City Council was assembly member and event director is America's only true sports car, they say, the Corvette. The Diablo Valley Corvette Club is the largest Corvette club in Contra Costa County. First established in 1970, the club boasts over 100 members. The Diablo Valley Corvette Club hosts one of the largest car shows in the area, participates in car shows, rallies, autocrossing, and of course, parades like today. Today, we celebrate our nation's birthday with the only true American sports car, the Corvette.
And we are thrilled to welcome this year's Grand Marshal for our Rock and Red, White, and Blue celebration, the Toyota Pavilion at Concord, represented by General Manager Aaron Hawkins. This is the part where we all cheer for a local venue to listen to great music. As the Pavilion celebrates its 50th anniversary, we're proud to honor a legendary venue that has brought music, memories, and magic to generations. From unforgettable concerts to community impact, the Toyota Pavilion at Concord continues to be a cornerstone of local culture and entertainment. So join us in celebrating this iconic milestone, 50 years, folks, as we rock the parade route with a true hometown legend. Thank you so much, Aaron Hawkins from the Toyota Pavilion at Concord. We are in for a treat.
Next up, this is one of our cultural icons, Rosie the Riveter, representing the millions of women who worked in defense factories during World War II. They took on jobs held by men who were then away fighting in the war. The Rosies with us today are, and we're hoping they're here with the first is Gene Gibson. Everybody's here, all right. Gene Gibson, who was a welder building destroyers at Todd's Shipyard in Seattle. Is it okay to say she's 99? Next to her is Marion Souze, who was a drafts person working on the blueprints at Kaiser Shipyards over in Richmond. She also is 99. Ladies, thanks for being here. Next up, in the next car, Ernestine Ween. At age 16, she juggled high school with farm work in Woodland, California. She harvested crops that were rotting in the fields as many workers left for higher-paying defense jobs. She is 97 years old. Wow, a youngster. And next to her is Beatrice, and let me see if I get this right, Prestigiacomo Aiello. She made an airport transmitter tubes for Heinz and Kaufman in San Bruno, California. Beatrice is, can I say it, 103 years old.
Woo!
Wow. We want to thank these ladies for coming out and being here to represent probably the most amazing moment in our history, at least our modern history.
Thank you to all of our Rosies. All right, how about another big round of applause for our Rosie the Riveters? Extraordinary accomplishments, extraordinary lives. All right, our Blue Devils C Corps is making their way down here. Blue Devils C is the youngest performing unit of BD Performing Arts, featuring brass, percussion, and color guard. Blue Devils C is comprised of students aged 8 to 15 from Concord and the East Bay area. Blue Devils C rehearse 3 times a week to learn an 8-minute field show. The season culminates with taking the show on the road throughout the Bay Area and SoCal. All right, so we're in for a treat. Blue Devils C Corps.
All right, thanks, Blue Devils. Next up, John Muir Health is proud to join Concord's 4th of July parade. Celebrating 95 years of Concord Medical Center and 60 years of the Walnut Creek Medical Center, dedicated to quality, compassionate care. In the front here is Florence Nightingale, representing today's amazing nurses. Also featured, right behind them, is the Mobile Health Clinic. The Mobile Health Clinic operates as a partnership program with John Muir Health and Contra Costa's. Sorry, that's so intimidating, having a camera come up to you, even though I do it every day. Here comes healthcare for the homeless program. I'm totally shook. No, that's fine. It's a homeless program to provide free medical care. The mobile clinic provides free medical care to low-income, uninsured, and underinsured patients. Please join us in thanking employees, physicians, nurses, and volunteers of John Muir Health for the care they provide. They listen, explain, and work together as a team for our community.
We work together as a team. We listen. We explain. We work together as a team. Woo!
Thank you, John Muir Health. And thank you, John. that lovely announcement. It just, you kept it real. That's what that was. That was keeping it real. We're lucky to have a mobile clinic in our area. Thank you very much to John Muir. All right, and now we get to welcome Concord Junior Giants. It's a free, non-competitive league that every summer serves more than 400 children. At Junior Giants, children learn the basics of baseball and also the importance of education and teamwork. They strike out bullying and they promote friendship. At Concord Junior Giants, every single person is loved, wanted, and needed. How about a big round of applause for our Junior Giants?
Coming up next, the Queen of All Saints School. It's the oldest Catholic school in Concord. They just celebrated 75 years last fall. They educate children from 2 years of age up through the 8th grade with a wide variety of cultural and economic backgrounds. In addition to their excellent academics, they offer theater and performing arts, music and visual arts, wood shop and foreign language, and student leadership and virtues lessons. They also have team sports starting in 2nd grade, such as basketball, cheerleading, and track. Their preschool programs, Little Saints, is known for its family-centered, play-based approach. Their elementary and middle school students participate in Spark Your Learning Fridays, which feature activities in STEM and maker space, as well as skills such as cooking, dance, and more. Students graduate from Queen of All Saints School with strong values and prepared for vigorous high school careers. Learn more and enroll your 12-year-old, your 2 to 14-year-old today by applying online. Thank you, Queen of All Saints.
And right behind them, the Knights of Columbus contingent is led by 3-time state champion Todos Santos Assembly Honor Guards. After the Honor Guards, the 1975 Delta 88 Oldsmobile convertible is driven by Sir Knight Jim Francis, past faithful navigator of Assembly 2286. Seated with him are Sir Knight Tony Latini, faithful navigator of Assembly 2286, and Father Ramon Urbina, faithful friar of Assembly 2286. Following them are members from St. Agnes, St. Bonaventure, St. Francis of Assisi, Queen of All Saints, St. Catherine, and Queen of the World parishes. The Knights of Columbus is a Catholic men's organization with over 2 million members in 14 countries. They are best known for their charitable works within the local community, such as helping with Special Olympic events, distributing winter coats to low-income families, and raising money for the intellectually disabled. Joining the Knights are the Columbiettes. The Columbiettes are women members of Auxiliary Council affiliated with a local Knights of Columbus council. So welcome to the Knights of Columbus. And there are Columbiettes right there.
Thank you, Knights of Columbus. Next up, a perennial here at the parade, Empire Barbershop. The Empire Barbershop celebrates its 11-year anniversary serving the Concord community. Established in 2013 inside Sun Valley Mall, Empire has committed their time and outreach to serving Concord families, kids, veterans, and the senior community. With locations in Hercules and the Empire Executive Lounge in Walnut Creek, Empire has brought its family-friendly professional barbering and hair care services to the greater East Bay. Home of the clean cuts, sharp lines, and close shaves, Empire prides itself on the finest quality service. Be on the lookout for Empire's new home in Concord at the former Bank of America building at 680 and Willow Pass, just inside Sun Valley's main entrance. Bringing you the most advanced state-of-the-art barbershop, education, retail, and training facility. You won't want to miss it. Opening soon. Thank you, Empire. Next up, Crawlers to Scholars Preschool. Did you know children learn more between ages 1 and 5 than any other time in their life? Some of us just stop learning after that. At Crawlers to Scholars, they make sure children leave for kindergarten feeling confident and capable to move into their next adventure. They offer flexible schedules, daily snacks and lunch included, one-of-a-kind curriculum, and they have availability for the upcoming school year. So Crawlers to Scholars Preschool would love to hear from you.
And how about a big round of applause also for all our volunteers who are walking up and down the parade route. Here we now welcome Moose Lodge, a fraternal organization that focuses on community service, charitable giving, and family-oriented services. A major part of their mission is supporting youth through various programs, scholarships, and activities, and they often organize events and fundraising efforts specifically aiming at benefiting children in need. The Concord Moose Family Center was founded on July 31st, 1939, and holds fundraisers for Toys for Tots, as well as clothing drives, and members volunteer for local shelters and senior homes. And as a member, you can enjoy good food, fine drinks, a nice environment, and the many events held at the hall. Happy 4th of July from Moose Lodge 567.
Next up, Iron and Silk's Concord Kung Fu Academy. Train harder, live better is the motto of the Iron and Silk's Concord Kung Fu Academy. The academy is located in this Clayton Valley Shopping Center. It has been serving the East Bay community for 25 years, offering martial arts training in Kung Fu, Tai Chi, kickboxing, and lion and dragon dancing. Evelina Langell is the founder of the academy, and her son, Sifu Andrew Langell, is the chief instructor. Students as young as 4 years old up to seniors in their 70s can gain personal development and physical fitness through training in the martial arts. Give it up for Iron and Silk's Concord Kung Fu Academy, representing the parade's theme of rockin' red, white, and blue. All right, let's hear it. Iron and Concord Kung Fu Academy.
Always fun to see them in the 4th of July parade. All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mount Diablo School District's Transportation Department. They are excited to showcase one of their 2 new clean air diesel buses. These eco-friendly additions are part of their fleet of 113 buses, which include 19 electric school buses. And this year alone, the fleet has traveled an impressive 1.5 million miles, ensuring safe and reliable transportation for students. The Transportation Department is immensely proud of its bus drivers' commitment to student and road safety. Many drivers participate in statewide bus driver competitions, and they brought home numerous awards, a testament to their skill and dedication. A special feature of today's parade is Buster. Did you see him in front of the big bus? He's a little bus. He's the remote control bus. He travels alongside the bus drivers to elementary schools, educating young students about bus safety through engaging presentations and events like today's parade. And representing the heart and spirit of the Transportation Department are the wonderful bus drivers and the supportive family and friends who stand with them. So how about, folks, a big round of applause to the bus drivers who ensure our students get to and from school and field trips safely.
All right, who here likes movies? The West Wind Solano Drive-In and Public Market is next up. The family-owned and operated from day one, the West Wind Drive-In is best described as relaxed family fun with a mix of old-school drive-in vibe combined with the latest technology. Enjoy snacks from the fully stocked snack bar, fresh food from their mobile kitchen, and ice-cold drinks for both adults and kids while enjoying the latest movie releases. Like Lilo and Stitch, apparently. The Solano Drive-In is proud to announce the latest technological upgrade as they offer laser projection technology. Adventure awaits. Peruse the Solano Public Market for fun, fashion, food, and one-of-a-kind finds. Explore rows of vendors selling everything from antiques to produce to clothing to electronics and so much more. Stop at the snack bar to refuel with food made to order. Whether it's a craving for a pizza, burrito, hot dogs, nachos, ice-cold beer, they've got you covered. So thanks to the West Wind Solano Drive-In and Public Market. All right, here they come, the Bay Area Professional Family Child Care Network. The Bay Area Professional Family Child Care Network is dedicated to supporting family child care providers in California and beyond. Reach higher standards consistent with current research in the early care and education field by providing resources, information, and training to enhance a safe and healthy home environment for children and families. Their organization is also a vehicle for developing a sense of community among family child care providers by promoting peer support and camaraderie through various programs and activities. Thank you to the Bay Area Professional Family Child Care Network for being in our parade today.
Some of the cutest little faces you're going to see in this parade. So Automotive is making its way down the parade route now. Automotive is Concord's award-winning a cappella group. Since 2012, the group has taken the stage at major a cappella festivals up and down the West Coast. And in 2021, the group released their debut single, a cover of Dua Lipa's Break My Heart, followed by their debut EP titled Play It Cool. So you can check them out on your favorite streaming platforms. They're going to get into position right now so that they can perform.
But man, it's hard to sleep when he's with me. When he's with me, and he laughs at all my jokes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair him to make me feel this much. Go anywhere he goes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair him to
How about a big round of applause for Aquaword? Check them out on your favorite streaming platform.
All right, next up, the Cub Scouts Pack 444. Let's hear it for the Cub Scouts. The mission of Pack 44 is to build lasting memories through family-centered adventures that nurture character, kindness, and confidence. They believe in learning by doing, whether they're exploring the great outdoors, racing in the old Pinewood Derby, camping together in the spring and fall, or giving back through community service. Their program promotes healthy habits, personal safety, and a love of hiking, discovery, and fun. Through hands-on experiences and shared challenges, Scouts grow alongside their families and peers. As Scouts, families, and leaders, they are committed to shaping future leaders by giving the Scout law and making their every moment count. Interested? Go to beascout.org to find out more. Happy 4th of July from Cub Scouts Pack 444.
And behind them we have Scouts BSA Troop 444, proud to represent their charting organization, St. Bonaventure Catholic Church. They offer a program full of fun and adventure with a good dose of leadership and citizenship. The troop camps and hikes from the Sierra to the ocean and is open to male and female youth ages 11 to 18. Troop 444 has trekked all over the continent, backpacking in the mountains of New Mexico, canoeing in the northern woodlands of Canada, and most recently, sailing in the Florida Keys. They've been an integral part of the Concord community for over 50 years. So how about a big round of applause for BSA Troop 444. He's making a good pace canoeing down the street here. Doing great. Oh, and fishing? Look at that.
All right, next up is the Concord Police Department K-9 unit. Joining us today in the first car is Corporal Paul Vandiver and K-9 Jax, who has been working together for just over 6 months. K-9 Jax is a 2-year-old male, it's kind of hard to see him in there, but 2-year-old male, black, German Shepherd, originally from Slovakia. Next up is Officer R.J. Olson and his friend, Trip, who has been working together for a year and a half. K-9 Trip is a 3-year-old Belgian Malinois, born and raised in the United States. And finally, we have Officer Darren Billington with K-9 Rico. Officer Billington and K-9 Rico have been working together for almost a year. K-9 Rico is a 2-year-old Belgian Malinois, born and raised in the United States. Concord Police Department's K-9 enjoy all aspects of police work and helping the citizens of Concord. Let's hear it for them. And right behind is another Concord Parade favorite, the One Tribe Martial Arts Academy. As they get into place, we'll say whether you're 3 or 80 years old, Concord's One Tribe Martial Arts Academy will help you lead a healthier, happier, and safer life. Located on Clayton Road next to Lucky's, One Tribe teaches both authentic Kung Fu and modern kickboxing, giving you a full-body workout while teaching valuable self-defense skills, discipline, concentration, respect, and confidence. And across the street is the Lion Dancers. The Lion Dance team's ready for you to book for a special event, whether it's a wedding, business, grand opening, or birthday party. Reserve your very own Lion Dance performance today. Join the tribe today. One team, one heart, one tribe.
And now we welcome Astound Business Solutions. Reaching new heights in 2026, Astound Business Solutions is now the 6th largest internet provider in the nation. That's not all they do, folks. The future is now. Stay ahead of the competition with their customizable fiber services and all new cloud communication solutions. Serving the greater Concord area for over 25 years, Astound Business Solutions wants to know your story, help you solve the problems, and expand your future. So a big round of applause for Astound Business Solutions. And how about a big round of applause for Caballeros Barber Lounge? They are proud to be a member of the Concord Chamber of Commerce and even prouder to be part of a community that believes in giving back. Throughout the year, Caballeros Barber Lounge partnered with amazing organizations like Kids Fest, Toys for Tots, One Warm Coat, and the Veranda to help spread joy, warmth, and a little extra kindness where it's needed most. But their biggest shout out goes to our vibrant and ongoing partnership with Lily's Photo Booth, because some of their favorite memories have been made laughing with friends, holding goofy props, and capturing moments that they'll never forget. And of course, where is this volunteer? Where's our volunteer? Oh, you, okay. Of course, every great team has one person who goes above and beyond. This month, they're recognizing the one and only Jaime Campos, aka Diesel. All right, they're recognizing for his astounding work, relentless energy, and the uncanny ability to make Employee of the Month look effortless. Seriously, they are starting to think he has a clone. Thank you all for supporting Caballeros Barber Lounge, where being a gentleman is always in style. And now we have Rotary and Kiwanis clubs in Concord, and they are proud of the cooperation and service to the community. Representing the concordance of these clubs are Rotarian Eddie Bursan and Kiwanian Rocky Barsati. This is the perfect opportunity to give a special thanks to the Rotary members who are volunteering as parade marshals today. How about a big round of applause? They also have some sweet, sweet cars that, again, are spotless. They have not a speck of dust on them. Gorgeous.
All right, who here likes soccer? Anybody like soccer? What do you mean no? Yes, say yes. The Concord American Youth Soccer Organization, or AYSO, has been serving Concord families over 30 years. AYSO's mission is to develop and deliver high-quality youth soccer programs that promote fun, family-friendly environment based on its 6 core philosophies. Here they are. Everyone plays, balanced teams, open registration, positive coaching, good sportsmanship, and player development. Welcome, Concord American Youth Soccer Organization.
And the Concord Chamber of Commerce is represented today by President and CEO Kevin Cabral, along with his wife, Shannon. Sales Director William Chan is also along for the ride. Many representatives from the Concord Chamber are handing out American flags provided by Realtor Elisa Beltran of Keller Williams Realty. The Chamber's mission is to help businesses grow and prosper in our community. And thank you to all the businesses who support the Concord Chamber of Commerce. Happy 4th of July from the Concord Chamber of Commerce. Love the energy from the Chamber here, folks. And behind them, with just as much energy, is the St. Agnes Catholic community celebrating 60 years of blessings. The church, located on Chestnut Avenue, was established in 1964. St. Agnes serves parishioners and the community by offering over 50 ministries serving others. The amazing school offers a faith-based education for students from pre-K through the 8th grade. Pastor Father Luke Semicola is here along with their 60th Jubilee mascot, Joy, and members of the parish and the school community. So how about a big round of applause for the St. Agnes Catholic community.
All right, next up, the NCAL Family Child Care Alliance. That stands for Northern California Family Child Care Alliance. It's a nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering and supporting family child care providers throughout Contra Costa County, the Bay Area, and surrounding communities. The association promotes excellence in early care and education by offering access to current research-based practices, training, and essential resources. Northern California Family Child Care Alliance also builds a strong sense of community among providers through advocacy, peer support, and collaborative programs, all aimed at fostering safe, healthy, and enriching environments for educators, children, and their families. Thanks for being here.
The dedicated men and women from Concord Police Department's Volunteers in Police Service program, known as VIPs, donate their time, talent, and service to support Concord PD and to benefit the Concord community. Now, these volunteers perform thousands of hours of service each year. The VIP's Neighborhood Patrol Unit here today provides a free vacation house check service for Concord residents who are out of town. Did you know that? You can get your house check done while you're on vacation. In the patrol car today are Cindy and Christian. Cindy joined the program in 2017 and Christian in 2024. The Oak Grove 3rd Tongan Ward are Polynesian pioneers of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in the city of Concord. Organized in 1992, they give space for Tongan Latter-day Saints to worship in the Tongan language. Rooted in faith and guided by love, they have a deep commitment to God, family, and service to others. Worship services and activities for all ages are held weekly at their church building on Concord Boulevard, and everyone is welcome. Today, their youth proudly share their heritage through Polynesian music and dance. They wish a happy 4th of July to all families, and from their hearts to all of you, they say aloha, or as the Tongans greet you, malo e laile.
Okay,
How
that
about a
was
big
fun.
round of applause for the Oak Grove 3rd Tongan Youth? And as they say, Malawe Lele.
Do they know how to have fun or what?
I know, I'm smiling ear from ear right now.
Okay, we got another barber coming up on, but this one's a little different. This is the Ice Barbers, authentic Hawaiian shave ice. Cool off this 4th of July with Ice Barbers Authentic Shave Ice, proudly serving the Concord community with their deliciously refreshing shave ice. Ice Barbers is all about bringing friends and family together. Whether it's a private event, school function, or sports program, they're here to sweeten your gatherings and give back 20% of their proceeds to support local community. Join the celebration and beat the heat, when we have heat, with the coolest treat in town, Ice Barbers Authentic Shave Ice, where friendship is always in season. There we go. With that comes the New Hope Church. New Hope Church has been part of the Concord community for over 60 years, with children's and youth programs, freedom ministries, and community outreaches, giving away groceries and providing supplies for the homeless community. There are many opportunities for you to get connected and grow in your faith. This group believes that the hope happens here at New Hope Church every week. You're invited to join them Sunday mornings during one of the 4 worship services at 8:15, 9:45, 11:15, or 12:45, located at 2120 Olivera Court in Concord. Thank you for coming down.
Oh, this is the revving part, John.
Yeah, I think it
This
is.
is the part where we're not supposed to encourage them to rev their engines, folks.
All right.
I just got booed.
Yeah.
Somebody just booed from me.
All right, coming up next, the Diablo Valley Mustang Association of Concord. It's a club devoted to Ford Mustang enthusiasts who like to socialize and participate in group events such as car shows and driving events. Established for over 40 years, the Mustang Association supports the Mustang Club of America for national car shows, and many of the members also enjoy the national organization, or belong to the national organization. The Mustang Association gives back to the community by volunteering with Adopt a Street and supporting the Bay Area Crisis Nursery and the Solano Contra Costa Food Bank. Ownership is not required, but enthusiasm for celebrating a true American classic is. They welcome all makes and models of Mustangs from 1964 to the current model year. Come out to their car show October 11th at the Cobra Experience in Martinez. Join the people who love Mustangs.
Naughty, naughty. We're not supposed to rev our engines. Oh, hey, some more really cool cars, though, as we say goodbye to the Diablo Valley Mustang Association. Here come Hot Concord Knights. Now, Hot Concord Knights is a group of friends and local residents who all share the same interest for classic cars, and they support our local community. Hot Concord Knights meets on Saturday evenings from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Vineyards Shopping Center, so you can check those out every Saturday evening from 5 to 8 p.m.
This is quite a rat rod you've got here. Can I ask, are you ever planning on getting this painted? Do you ever plan on getting this thing painted?
Oh, just did. It's done. Happy 4th of July.
It's kind of cool the way it is, especially the way it is. Okay, next up, the Mount Diablo Resource Recovery Group. Mount Diablo Resource Recovery serves Concord customers, communities, and the environment responsibly by optimizing the use of discarded materials, by combining excellence in customer service with competitive rates and operating recycling and recovery programs designed to increase sustainability and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The Mount Diablo Resource Recovery is a leader in the environmental services industry. Here they have old number one of the first garbage trucks in Concord. And right behind is well, that doesn't look like a garbage truck. Oh.
Well, right behind us, we have the Contra Costa Health Hazmat Response Team, the countywide hazardous materials incident response team. And that hazmat team with a very loud horn is based in Martinez.
What happened to the new garbage truck? Okay, coming up, well, let's all welcome the City of Concord's Department of Public Works. They have 4 entries in today's parade. First up, the Department of Public Works Parks Division is the aerial boom truck. You hear it right there. This vehicle is used to provide safety pruning to small and medium-sized trees throughout the city. The staff is trained on aerial bucket pruning methods, aerial safety, and aerial rescue by the Parks Division Urban Forestry Program, operated by Park staff Lance Sickler. Next up, we have the Public Works Facilities Division, graffiti abatement truck. This is operated by Eric Riddell and Dave Phillips. This truck provides citywide graffiti abatement daily and responds to and repairs hundreds of locations of vandalism and tagging weekly. Third, operator Courtney Holmes is driving a vac truck, also known as a vacuum truck. Vac trucks are used by Public Works Infrastructure Division to remove liquids, sludge, and debris from sewer collection boxes and storm drains. And the fourth entry is the city's maintenance response team truck, operated by John Salmeron with the Infrastructure Division. That piece of equipment is the Swiss Army knife of city equipment and is deployed to make emergency repairs to various city assets, complete pothole repairs, respond to illegal dumping, and various other maintenance services.
All right, big round of applause for those folks. And now, how about a big round of applause for Contra Costa County Supervisor Ken Carlson. Contra Costa County Supervisor Ken Carlson represents District 4, including Pleasant Hill, Concord, Walnut Creek, and Clayton. Now in his 3rd year, Ken is committed to building a more inclusive and resilient community. He's expanded immigrant support services, increased access to health care for county residents, funded low-cost pet clinics, and invested $5 million in youth programs. Ken lives in Pleasant Hill with his husband, Jeremy, and their 2 dogs. So big round of applause for Ken Carlson.
And now in this swanky-looking golf cart, Parade Director Michelle McGallion.
Big round of applause for Michelle.
We really have to thank her. She's the one that makes this possible. As we wait the grand finale, welcome to Michelle McGallion. This is her second year as parade director, but she's not a newcomer to the event. As part of the family efforts for the last 12 years, Michelle and her husband Tim, along with their children Andy, Alyssa, and Audrey, and their extended family work hard to present the 4th of July events to the Concord community. Thank you, Michelle.
And also, real quickly, before we welcome the Blue Devils, thank you to Carolyn Bourne, who's been helping us for years here at the grandstand, and we're joined this year by Ryan. So thank you both for helping us here with all the parade entries. So a big round of applause for all the people who make the parade happen. All right, always a crowd pleaser, the Concord Blue Devils, B, Drum and Bugle Corps. The Blue Devils organization was founded in 1957 by Tony and Ann Odello as a drum and bell corps. Blue Devils B was born in 1973 to give additional youth the opportunity to march in a drum corps and serve as a training ground for future A Corps Blue Devils. Blue Devils B won its first open class title in 2009 to cap off an undefeated season and followed its winning ways in 2010. 2011 and 2014, and most recently, 2016. In 2024, the group received the silver medal and was awarded Best Percussion at the DCI Open Class Championships. So a big round of applause for the Concord Blue Devils, and they are going to perform for us. Always a treat. I bet they're delighted that it's not hot, because look at those uniforms that they wear. I mean, it's still hot anyway, but I got some nods, yeah. Yeah, I feel ya.
There's a lot of them, so it takes a while to get in position, but boy, you should see them move when they're in formation. It's quite impressive.
It's a lot of time, a lot of dedication. Let's hear it for our Concord Blue Devils, B Corps.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that puts a wrap on another Concord 4th of July parade. On behalf of the Concord 4th of July Parade Committee, I'm John Ramos, wishing everyone a happy and safe 4th of July.
And I'm Anna Durangelo. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We hope you'll keep this year's theme of rock and red, white, and blue going safely. Please don't miss the fireworks tonight at 9 p.m. at Mount Diablo High School. Happy 4th of July, and please stay safe.